On Christmas Eve, 1945, a fire consumed the Sodder family home in West Virginia. 5 children were presumed dead, but their bodies were never found. Decades of unanswered questions turned this tragedy into one of the most chilling, unsolved mysteries in American history. Were the Sodder children truly lost in the flames, or did something far more sinister happen that night? Stay tuned as we dive into the haunting case of the Sodder children, where the truth remains just out of reach. And before we begin, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss a mystery. The fire broke out in the middle of the night, and while the house burned to the ground, only the children managed to escape. The 5 who remained were never seen again, or so the story goes. But was this really just an accident, or something far more sinister? Surprisingly, the fire department's investigation concluded that the fire had been caused by faulty wiring, but many details didn't add up. The ladder the family would have used to escape was mysteriously missing, and the windows, which had been easily accessible, were all too high to be reached by the children. Then, there were the strange events that followed. The parents, George and Jennie Sodder, believed their children were still alive. They received phone calls, strange messages, and even saw a suspicious figure lurking near their property shortly after the fire. One of the most chilling pieces of evidence came years later. In 1947, the Sodders received a photograph, an image of a young man in a foreign country, who they believed could be one of their missing children. The photo was taken in a place where no one could have known their family, and the young man in the photo looked strikingly similar to their son Louis. Over the years, the Sodders would receive more signs. A human leg bone was discovered near the site of the fire, yet it was never identified as belonging to one of the children. Authorities dismissed it, but the Sodders couldn't shake the feeling that their children hadn't died in the blaze. Some even believed that the fire had been deliberately set as part of a kidnapping. Was this the work of local criminals? Or was there something larger at play? Could someone have wanted to silence the Sodder children for something they knew? Or had the fire itself been staged to cover up a much darker plot? For years the mystery has deepened. The clues are scattered, the theories endless. But one thing remains certain: the fate of the Sodder children, who were never officially found, continues to haunt the small town of Fayetteville, and the parents who never gave up hope. Did the children survive the fire and disappear into the world, or were they lost in a much darker, more insidious way? Will we ever know the truth behind the tragedy of the Sodder family, or is this one mystery that will remain unsolved forever? Sometimes the most terrifying mysteries are the ones that remain just out of reach. If you found this mystery intriguing, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you never miss an update on more real-life mysteries like this one. Join us next time for another chilling story that will keep you on the edge of your seat.